Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, let me get this camera up a little bit. Okay. So Lola's gonna be having a breakfast. This is my breakfast. See it? It's getting a little too soaked in the milk. This is my breakfast. Welcome everybody to my channel, Lola and Family Reality TV. If today is your first time on this channel, you're very, very welcome. If you've not hit the subscribe button, consider doing so, as I do a lot of things on this channel. And you can also find me on another YouTube channel, The Golden Fish TV. You can follow me on Facebook. On Facebook, Lola's Talk Show. On Instagram, The Golden Fish, and also my business page where I sell hair and beauties and everything on Facebook as well, The Golden Hair and Beauty Empire. That's where I display my hairs and everything. So if this is your first time on my channel or coming across me, hey, you're very, very welcome. And kindly stroll around all this platform that I just named to know more about me. All right, I'm a brand ambassador. I'm a mother of 3, married with a husband. Yes, so I'm a family woman. A family woman. Hello, Lovette. Osas Lovette. Hello, Tessia Mori. Hello, everyone. Poppy in, Jessica, Stella. Welcome, everybody. Let me share this video out for those people waiting for me as well. Like, oh, nothing, Lola. I'm here. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let's share. Okay, I could share with the other video, you know. Just a minute. Just a minute. So, good. Good morning, everyone. So, as we're gisting or talking, I'm going to be eating, okay? Hello, Jessica. I'm going to be eating. So, I hope you guys don't mind. Hey, Beauty John, how you doing? This is my breakfast. And I'm going to be telling you guys why I decided to use this as breakfast now. Okay, just a minute. Let me quickly share this video on my Facebook as well. Okay, because these days I feel you are not fine. Just a minute. These days I feel very, very somehow. Let me not say bad, but very, very somehow. When you see people looking for stuff to lose weight and all of that. When you see people looking for stuff to lose weight, let me just drop it like that. When you see people looking for, hello Richard, for stuff to lose weight, and also this waistband. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. That one I wanted to do a special video on it, but it's okay. It's still gonna fall in this one, you know. But first and foremost, the biggest and fastest way to lose weight is self-discipline. Self-discipline, sorry. Okay, guys, that's the fastest way to lose weight. The minute you notice it, the minute your partner or someone close to you or someone who cares started telling you, oh, babe, you don't dare do. Wow. Ooh. Please don't overlook it. Good afternoon. Don't overlook it. A lot of people overlook that. Even their spouse will tell them, wow. Jokingly, they won't take it serious. But when it now get out of hand, and they will start telling them, my husband can mock me, my husband can laugh me. But honestly, my sister, tell me, haven't your husband once tell you that you start adding weight, that you should do something? He has. He has. As much as Igwe love me, going crazy, gaga, don't talk to my wife, don't talk to Igwe wife. But weight is one thing that Igwe really don't appreciate. And he also understands that self-discipline can help you lose weight fast. You have to learn to discipline yourself. I was saying it just now on Facebook. I come across sardine. Igwe bought sardine, yeah, and avocado. Let me go get them. But I'm not saying you should go and eat it too. Sardine and avocado and bread in the morning. Maybe you will now finally discover something else to mix your own. Don't do. I will not show you. I discovered these things about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not yet 2 months in UK. Not 2 months. And the first week, I didn't have gas to cook. I was so upset. I was really angry. So eating fast food was not my thing. As much as once in a day I must eat something, but eating fast food was not my thing. I was really upset. I was upset at the system here that you can't get things yourself. You can't do things yourself. You know, they won't just sell anything concerning gas for you to just fix your gas, you know, nothing. So I was really upset and all of that. So that first week, there was practically no food to eat. I wasn't eating that well. So 1 week was off. The week where I was preparing to move, I wasn't also eating well because I need to pack up stuff and all of that, you know. So there was not much eating. Just under 3 weeks is when you see all this fat that is so noticeable and everybody's like, Lolo, you're adding weight. Guys, if I show you my belly, you'll run. But to lose this fat, you have to apply self-discipline. Self-discipline. I have said to myself, I went to shop the other day, yesterday, day before yesterday, and I got a lot of sardine. Some people will say, don't let it be there. No. Stare at that thing in your eyes and say, no, I won't eat it. Face that thing, not run away, because any day you come in contact with it, you're going to eat it. You're definitely going to eat it if you come in contact with it. So let it be there. Let it not be like it's because you are not seeing it, that's why you can eat it. Because if you're doing it in that way, you're going to grab it the very next minute you get to that thing. Some people will say, I'm someone who eats a lot of sweets. I'm a sweet tooth, whatever, sweet tooth or whatever. And I eat a lot of chips. I eat a lot of this. And the only way for me to get over it is for me not to have it in the house. No, face your fear. Face that thing. Let it be there and say, no, I won't. I will not eat you. I have, you know how many sardines I have in the kitchen? I bought 13 sardines. They are all there. But like 3 days now, I say to myself, no, I'm not going to eat the sardines in the morning. I might eat in the afternoon and eat early in the evening. And I no longer wait for Igwe to come before I eat anymore because Igwe comes back late. So these are things you can just discipline yourself about. Now I'm going to take this cereal and I'm going to eat lunch later in the afternoon. All right. But I'm going to keep it light. And in the evening, I'm going to eat on time. Yes, my sister said water. Water is very, very good. Make sure you drink enough water. Try to eat. Losing weight is not about not eating at all. No, 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 no. You can eat, but make sure you don't overeat. Like inside of last week, I would just move from kitchen. When I see anything, I put it in my mouth. When I come here, I see anything, I put it in my mouth. I was on the phone with my sister. I'm like, but I don't understand what's going on. Why is it that I'm just putting anything I see in my mouth? She's like, why? How are you feeling? I'm like, I don't understand. Though I didn't shower, smart up, like, I said, maybe could that be the reason? I said, I don't know. So why are you just picking? I said, I don't know. I'm just picking. And the funniest thing is, once you start that attitude, it expands your stomach, you know. And once your stomach is expand, it's difficult for it to come back, except you program it in your head and said, no, I will take care of you, not you take care of me. Excuse me, guys, sorry. Yeah. I gotta post, gotta post. Don't break my dog. Wait, see, knock my door. Anyway, for no sure. I'm opening door, see they lock me inside. Good morning. Oh my God, what a bad weather.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Take a photo.
Thank you.
Take a photo.
What?
I'm just going to take a photo.
All right then.
What's the matter with your door anyway?
Okay.
You don't like the door?
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Ew. Also, I would have missed this post if I'm not checking. Oh my God. I hope I didn't stand up wrong. Good morning, Sandra Sass. How you doing? So the only way it's for you to program your mind and say no to eating and drinking of Fanta, Coke, Sprite, all of that. You have to say no to those things and drink a lot of water. Eat on time. Eat little portions. Don't overeat. When you expand your stomach, control from your mind that no, this is what I gotta put, and I don't want to put any other thing. But using hi Bianca, using one tablet, all the other, all this, a waist trainer, and you know the consequences of waist trainer? At the end of the day, your belly skin will be weak, your belly will be falling, and all of that. The people you see with tight six-pack, it's not that belt that caused it. No. Those people train like muscle training. Muscle training is your belly fat training is this one. You go up and you come down, you go up and you come down. That's how you shrink the belly fat. If not, if you are just running, you are running for stamina. For your belly to really like reduce is to lie down, put your legs somewhere and do the sport. This one, that's the one that really like help your belly fat. If you're not doing that, you just tying your your waist trainer, walking here, walking there, and then when you remove it, all your belly will look like a bag of salt that water beat. I beg. That thing, I don't really believe in it. And if you want to have a corset that you used to wear your dress to look beautiful, it's quite different from belly waistband. Without proper support, you're just going to be tying your belly. Your belly skin is going to be falling. It's going to be soft. In fact, at the end of the day, it doesn't look tight. There are some like me now. I have my belly is big now, but it's still tight. The skin is still intact. It hasn't fallen like Shaki. You know Shaki now. Cow stomach. You know, it hasn't fallen like that. It's still tight and on its place. But the minute you start using that band to tie it, do it for 1 month, you see the way everything will just be like bag of rice. Your tummy will fall. You will start looking for extra tight. But what about when you open it? How do you feel seeing your belly all falling? And so, like me, I have stomach stretch mark, which I don't intend to do anything about. I have stomach stretch mark, you know. So they are all still in place. You understand? They are not falling and soft. So when you have that type of stretch mark and your belly is falling, it looks ugly. It looks ugly. You don't like it. I'm telling you, so much as you want to, then you will see women trying to hide it with different kind of ghetto, with different. But the more you do those ghetto stuff, the more your belly fall down. So the only way you can get rid of that, you just deal yourself and stop eating excessively. Stop eating late. And if you are happy, it gives you enough also. When you eat a little, you are fine. When you are not happy, then you need to be eating. Some people, when they are sad, they eat. Some people, when they are depressed, their mouth cannot stop eating. But some people, when they are depressed, they just lose weight automatically. They just start reducing, you know, and they're like, are you okay? But some people, food is their own. But the minute you off that depression or you walk, get treatment, try and discipline yourself not to eat those things anymore. Because taking them in, it's very easy. Very, very, very easy. But to take it out. And when you are above 40, the rate of you losing fat is 2 times difficult than when you are before 40. You can Google that and check it. Fat stays in your body more when you are above 40 than when you are before 40. So for that reason, you have to be very conscious of what you eat. I can't believe it that people just see the fat in me so fast. Like, Lolo, you don't fat too. In fact, it's shocking. When I hear it, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, like seriously, it's showing like, you know, so okay, maybe the changes and the enjoyment and the potpourri and the happiness, maybe that is why it just show like that. But with time, definitely it's going to like balance up, because I'm really not someone who can get so fat like that. No, we have fat in our family. I have big sisters who are puffy, not excess, but you know, bigger than me anyway, you know. Well, me personally, I've never gotten like over, you know, how much more I'm still doing runs, this, that, you know. So there's no space for that kind of fat. There's no space. That is very interesting topic. Thanks, Lola. Oh, thank you so much. So guys, in the morning, you can just decide to take a cereal, the one that don't have sugar, with milk. And that should be enough. A little bit. Look at this one. I so much and I couldn't finish it because I'm talking, you know. So you take this one, give yourself time. In the afternoon, take a little bit, and that will be okay. Yes, also, not food. No, with food. If you have rest of mind, you have peace of mind, and you are eating. Yes, I was eating. The last 3 weeks, I have been eating. You don't see me cook. I was cooking here also, and I was eating it. Honey instead of sugar. Yes, you can do that, but I'm not a fan of honey like that. I got some honey, but I'm not a fan of it. You know, you didn't see me cooking. I was cooking and I was eating it in the night. I would just set tray like this with it going boom on the table. Come and see me licking on my hand. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. I was eating, in fact, no. Before, we eat together, but Igwe comes from work before 5 o'clock, so 6 o'clock or even before then, we've already eaten. In Holland, we don't eat this late because here, Igwe comes from work 8:30, sometimes 9 o'clock, So before we take shower, come down 9:30 to 10 before we eat. So it's quite late. Even like you don't need to wait for me, just eat because it's not so healthy to be eating late and you need to eat full as well. So for that reason, no, I decided to also cut down on that late night eating. But we're trying to catch up with it because it looks like the thing almost enters us to be eating and waiting for daddy to come. We all eat together. But in Holland, we don't do that. Come back from work and then we just eat. 6, 7, we finish eating. You understand? It's good to eat early before 6 or 7. Yes, 6, 7 is nice. 6, 7 is nice. And if you are overfed, you feel like I've eaten too much. Just take a walk down the block. It will free the food out of you immediately. You understand? Take a walk from the beginning of your block to the ending of the block, just 1 or 2 times. You see that you feel very, very okay. Just wear your jacket and stroll out. If you see white people strolling in the evening just like that, just know either their tummy is too full, they just want to walk out some of the food before going to bed. You understand me? And you can also drink water, maybe a glass of fine wine, or eat those crackers without sugar, or those diet crackers. If your mouth really, really like to eat stuff, you can eat those things without fat, just to get your mouth busy. Some people do with chewing gum, but chewing gum make me hungry. When I chew the sweet out of it, the next thing when it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I begin to feel hungry. But you see those crackers with zero fat, those diet crackers, just put it in your mouth. If you are someone that really want, your mouth is like, I want something, use that to like quench that taste for food. It helps a lot. Like some people like, I eat 6, 7 o'clock, how can I sleep? Like people like me who don't sleep on time, it's tough to eat 7 and say I will not eat again till I sleep. I mean, the hunger alone will not make me sleep. The hunger alone will not make me sleep because I do a lot of talking and, based on what I do anyway, I do a lot of talking. So after eating and I start talking, the food is out. It's like out. Oh, Daniela Derry, good afternoon. How are you? So that is why. So sometimes I look for those kind of things to put in my mouth as well to keep me busy. So that is it. So guys, the fastest way to lose weight is just self-discipline. Anybody that wants to flawless skin, mm. Mm. And peace of mind is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Watch the video I dropped on Lola's Talk Show on the Golden Fish TV on my other YouTube channel. You will like it. You will really like that video. Work with pleasure. Don't put yourself under stress. Do what you can afford and leave the rest. Just be happy with the little you have. I'm telling you, that's the key to unending happiness. I'm eating cornflakes and milk. You understand? That's the key to unending happiness. Be satisfied with what you have. Be contented with whatever you have. Me, I don't like stress. Some people feel I don't have energy for it. Yes, I don't. But if I want something, I can work for it. If I want anything, I can work for it. Like it is me that want it. I say to myself, it is time for me to have this thing. I will work for it and I will have it. But not you telling me, Lolo, you need this thing. No. You understand? No. You can't give me pressure for some certain kind of things. No. Like our car now. I've said it that day. I don't need it anymore because it's too big. Not because I don't have strength to work and pay for it. I have the strength. I'm not sick. I'm a full, healthy woman. But I don't like that kind of stress. Knowing that I'm going to this work for this car to be here. Why? For who? When I can easily drive my small car with peace, retain this my flawless skin, retain my happiness, retain my joy money can buy. You understand? So I choose that path. I don't want to choose the stressful path. You understand? I don't want to. You know, one thing, hi Faith Beauty Class, how you doing? One thing about life is that money can buy peace of mind and money can buy good health. Once you lost your good health to material things, no money can buy it for you. Walk with pleasure. Like me, I walk with pleasure. Anything you see me do, I do them because I want to do them. I do them because they make me happy, either good or bad. I'm telling you, either good or bad. I do them because they make me happy, not because I want to do it for anybody. No, because I feel good doing them. Mhm. Oh, Lola, why did you this? Lola, why did you that? At that moment, it makes me happy. It did. At that moment, it makes me happy. I was okay with it. But when I wasn't okay with it, I was like, oh, that's it. Because you see, my happiness matters a lot to me. I don't like stressful things. And you can do it too. You can. Don't let anybody put you under stress. If you're doing a job that you don't like, just give yourself a time and say, okay, after this time, I'm doing this job because of this reason. Before you know, I'll go back to that my job that I love doing. Go back to it. You will see the difference. You will be super happy. In the video on Lola's, on the Golden Fish TV, like, don't do what people are doing. Like a lot of people going into nursing. Is nursing your thing? Are you happy doing nursing job? Or care? Are you? Or you just doing it because people are doing it? If you're doing it because people are doing it, make sure your eyes is still on that thing that makes you happy. That's the only thing that can give you happiness. Because waking up and going to job in the morning to meet the boss that is very annoying, it costs a lot from your body. A lot. It costs a lot. Many people will say, oh, I can't do without my job. But due to this pandemic right now, are some people not home? They are home by force. And what are they surviving on? Job seeker allowance, universal credit. Are you not living? Ah, my sister, you are living. No. But when you were working that day, they'll tell you, my sister, take some time. Oh, you got to say, no, I must to work. Oh, I must to work. But this pandemic, are you not home? Are you not surviving? Are you not okay? Is your rent not paid? I'm not saying you shouldn't work. I'm saying if you're working, consider your health, consider yourself, and work with pleasure, work with happiness. That's why you see why people, they change their job time to time. Once they are just here, one or two things happen, they are not happy. They'll tell you, I'm not happy before I'll get depressed. Let me just look for another job. They'll look for another job. That is why it's good to be a professional in whatever you do. So you'll be able to look for that job that will make you happy, that you'll be going with pleasure. I'm telling you, when I was working, I was really enjoying it. When I'm going to work, I look forward to meet those old people that I've come in contact with, that now know me, recognize me. When they see me come in, they are happy. They're like, oh my God, how are you doing? Hi, Anu, how are you? How's your kids? How's everything? Are you okay? You know, that kind of contact at your working place with the people you work with and with your colleague. Yes, everybody as colleague can be happy for you, but at least you should be able to have 80% of it at your working place for you to be happy, for you to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to work. But some people just work. While they are going to work, they are squeezing their face. Squeeze like, oh God, do I have to do this today again? Do I have to go to this work again? Oh, some will even call sick. Why? Because the job is choking badly. You got busy there at work sometimes. Yes, you do. But then you're busy with pleasure. You're busy with joy inside of you, helping people. You know, doctors, some doctors are happy to help you. For them to help you is like they get fulfilled that day, like, oh, thank God the woman was here today and I was able to help her out. That is why I always say it. Those small children in Nigeria that their parents will say at 21, she's a doctor. Father, every day I pray, don't let me have any reason to visit those kind of doctor, because they don't have what we call empathy. They don't have feelings. They are little children. They don't have that feelings. All they know is what goes through the book. They've not even grown enough to have feelings for others like that. They just study their book and become a doctor. And doctor work is more than that. Because after God is doctor. After God is doctor. I'm telling you. Abio. Okay, because of document to be renewed, they have to work like that. Yes, I know, but at the same time, work it with happiness. Work it with happiness. Look for that job that will give you happiness while you're doing it. You have reason to be doing that job, yes, but in the process, let that job be something that you are happy doing, not sad, or you go into the work with so much stress and you're like, oh, it's because of this document. God forbid anything happen to you before that document completes. What will be of you? What will be of you? I know one person that time, this document thing. I didn't get document quick on in this Europe. People are saying, hey, passport, passport, passport. David, I said, my sister, it's not the day I entered Europe I get passport. I entered Europe 1998 and I got document for the first time I ever smell it. Like, oh, this is my picture. This is my document. The very first time. Some people have had the opportunity of give and take. Me, Lolo. I never had the opportunity. I never test him. Is this our paper sweet? Our paper this sweet too. I've never tested from 1998 till the year 2007. My people, how many years is that? I didn't test it like paper sweet too. I didn't have it. I didn't test it. How many years is that? How many? Meanwhile, you will see people, paper, oh, paper, oh, paper, oh. And if you go to my Facebook, down to my Facebook, you will see me there. When I met my husband, 2003, 4, 5, 6, you will see me there. I was active more on Facebook in the year 2000 and I think my Facebook was open either 2003 or 2004. No, 2004 to 5, I don't know. I'm not too sure. You understand? Never testing. I was there waiting for paper to come. But in the meantime, I kept my sanity intact. I didn't let paper shake my brain. Not for 1 second. If people see me outside, they will say, ah, you get paper. They don't even ask me whether I get paper because I don't look like who don't have paper. You know why? Because I never let paper to bother my life. I just be me. I just do me. Even at the time, my husband was like, oh, wait, my passport will soon come before we have babies. I'm like, hello, passport na paper picking now. Wow. So let's leave that one. If it come, good. If it don't come, we day here. We had our first child. When I was pregnant with my second child, about to give birth, that was when they gave me paper. 2007. Do you understand? So even though you're working for paper, work it with sense so you don't lose yourself before the paper completes. Many people we were together then. Some were taking these smart people tablets. Some were sick. There's one I remember vividly who had stroke. After the stroke, he had paper. What use is that paper? What's the use of the paper? Someone who has stroke. So even though you're working for your paper, work it with pleasure, no matter what it is. And a lot of women who like, oh, I don't want to leave this relationship because of paper. My dear, if you didn't make it out of the paper, if you didn't make it out alive, what would that paper be? There's this issue, I'll talk about it on the Golden Fish TV. I will. If you don't make it alive out of there, which use will that paper be? Which use? No, I was already on Facebook before then. I was already on Facebook before 2008. No, now. I was on Facebook before 2008. No, I was. I was on Facebook before 2008. I will check it. I was on Facebook before 2008. It's not hard to know now. It's not hard to know about myself. Just a minute, let me see if I can say it. Yeah. I don't know if I can say it. You know. So it's I don't know how I can see that. No, I think I was on Facebook before then. Though a lot of people didn't know it, you know, but I was on Facebook before 2008. I was on Facebook before 2008. Facebook is quite long. So for that reason, you have to take care of yourself. Do the job you can. Okay? Don't overdo, so you will live to enjoy it. Despite the fact that nobody can predict what happened to your health tomorrow, next tomorrow. But the only thing you can do for yourself is for you to minimize the stress. Okay, people in Nigeria. Okay. You understand? 2008, 1998 to 2008. How many years is between there? You know? So you have to be careful. Your health is in your own hands. How you use it. Everybody got one thing or the other in their body, inbuilt. The way you use it triggers them to come out. You understand? So you have to, in fact, every minute, take good care of it. Material things can wait. And I keep saying it. Material things can wait. I'm also going to do a video of my, what do you guys call it, Bianca Ombo beginning of human hair. I wanted to throw it in the dustbin that day. Come back here, come on. I was so close to the dustbin to throw it away. I'm going to show you guys the hair. I used to start wearing wig. Me too. I want to start to wear wig before I was able to buy. Before I was able to buy real one. I come 2005. I started using Facebook 2009. Okay. All right then. 2005. I was already in my husband's house that time. 2005, I was already in my husband's house that time. Which month, so that I would know if I was already pregnant at 2005, because I gave birth 2006, so I was pregnant in 2005 and gave birth 2006. Yeah, so then you come and see people who call 2002, they will not sit down and they insult you comfortably without not thinking twice. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair at all, at all. It's not fair, guys. So, my beautiful people, talking and eating is not really working for me, so I couldn't eat well this morning. But all the same, self-discipline is the fastest way to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, just discipline yourself. Face your fear. That thing that you eat so much that brings fat to your body, face it and say, no, I don't want it anymore. All right? And then you see that with time, it's going to go away gradually. And don't force it. There is no magic except you go under the knife. That's when you get magic. Okay? That's when you get magic to lose weight. Like someone will see you today, in the next, it still take 1 month. It will still take 1 month because there's no magic of tomorrow. Because when you go under the knife and come out, you need to heal. Those pain need to heal. I come November, I was already pregnant now. November 2005, by the grace of God, I am now a German citizen. Oh, that's nice. Very cute. Correct. Having a boy. Correct. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Very, very nice. Those are a set of people who come to Europe and know what's important first. Some people come to Europe and all they are looking for is money. And after the money, they start looking for document. Document will not come. I come in 2002. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, So people who really know what to follow when they arrive are the people you see today. Until you are coming yesterday and I have citizenship after 5-6 years, after 10 years I have it. But for me, it wasn't like that because my process was quite different, my process was quite different. That was why I never married to anybody in terms of color men and all of that. Nothing like that. It was just pure procedure that I followed, and that was how I got my document. So that was why mine took long. Not that I was in the procedure till they give. Coming from airport straight to the procedure, and I waited for so long before I was given documents. So that's it. And people who waited in the process as well, people who put their hands down when they arrived the country, they all got documents as well. The only people who just came in the country straight to where they send them, they never put their hands on the ground. They never care to put their hand. Those are the people that today they end up not having documents. But a lot of people got documents in Holland when they share, Yeah. A lot of people got documents, So that's it for this morning, guys. Take good care of yourself. It's very important. And try and watch the video on the Golden Fish TV, and it will help you to consider yourself. Nobody can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Do it yourself. Take care of yourself. Know what gives you happiness and joy yourself. And if you're adding weight and your partner is telling you, try do something about it, please, my sister, do. Because when I see women who say, my husband bullied me, my husband did this me, my husband went and carried another woman. But me, I know that your husband must have told you jokingly, seriously, that you're adding weight and you should do something. But you just tell yourself, I don't care. He's my husband, he's my husband. Your husband deserves also to be looking at you, looking sensing like a young girl. You don't think so? Because he married you, so he should not be looking at you as an old woman. No, my darling sister. Try do something about it. Thank you so much, pretty babe. So your husband deserves to be looking at you as a babe as well, not as his mother. As long as he call you mommy, he call me mama, mommy, nne, all of it. But that doesn't mean that I should look like one, okay? That doesn't mean I should look like one. At least looking sexy for yourself and for your husband is also very, very encouraging. Okay, when your husband see you looking good, at least you thinking about it, that okay, I'm getting fat, let me do something about it. At least you're encouraging his the man in him. You're encouraging it, knowing that okay, his wife know still know what's up. You understand? Even though it's just half inch that is going out of your try. You understand? As for me, palm oil give me a lot of problem. Palm oil give you problem, then you just stop eating it. Stop eating it. Mhm. At least that encourages the dimple in him. Even a small itch that is going out of it, you know that you are trying. All right. So I have lost 25 kg in 5 months with that. Really, that's massive. Oh my God. 25 in 5 months. Whoa, that's massive. That's massive. I believe that's the power of self-discipline. Self-discipline is ultimate. And what's up? It helps you to pee out everything in your body. You understand? That's massive, my sister. Try share those kind of positive doings, my sister. Okay, and exercise to others night. Try share those kind of positive doings to encourage one or two persons out there. It doesn't work overnight, but you have to be determined to do it. You just have to. If without determination, you cannot achieve anything. That's one thing. Be determined to get rid of that weight, and you can do it. You can do it. It's a lot of work, a lot of work. And if your situation is bad, you can go to doctor and do a bypass surgery. There is no harm in it. No harm in it. If your situation is bad, just go to the doctor and do a bypass surgery. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. A bypass surgery is to make your stomach very small, okay? So you don't eat too much of food. Trust me, it makes you fat. There is this program I used to watch on. Good afternoon, Toya. There's this program I used to watch on TLC before. You need to see how they grow fat. TLC from 116 to 91, 5 months. You're doing great, my sister. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's not easy. Right now, I feel like I'm weighing 86 or 87. I feel like that. But my normal weight for me that I'm balanced is 83. 83. And the minute I go to 81, you're just gonna see it on my face straight up. You're gonna see it on my face straight up that I don't know what's going on with you. Once I'm 81, I can go to 80. When I'm 83, I feel myself full and complete. But the minute I go above 83, 84, 85, that's where you can also see that, my God, oh Lord. But I don't have a way. When I close today, I'm going somewhere with my children. So I think I'm going to buy. I'm going to Tesco to go and look for one. Enough of this procrastination. I go. Now I'm kind of like scared now to come and stand on it. Please share your experience. Yes, perfect weight for you and your height. Yes. Oh, 83, my height, and everything is okay. But the minute I go, now you guys are saying I'm fat, and even me feel it a little bit. But it's not that bad because I have a signal to tell me, oh, you overweight. Like, gling, 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 gling. I have something in my body that do that. When I'm really like crossing the line, when I'm on top of the line, it doesn't do, but when I cross the line like this, it would just go gling, 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 gling. Is my waist. My waist. All I want is my waist. When I'm crossing the line, my waist belt would just be going gling, 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 gling. my waist will be paining me like Jesus, like I have sore on my waist. But for now, I don't have it, So maybe that's why. But I've already started. I've reversed already from this eating stuff. I've reversed. I don't want it. I don't want to go there because if I have that waist pain, I run to my doctor and I have a tablet that he gives me that helps when because you know what I hate? To have any part of my body itch or hurt me. Even this cough now that I'm coughing, it irritates me like terrible. But I'm just like, okay, since it's not paining, there's nothing like pain in it. That's what I'm still like carrying it along. But if anything like pain in my body, hey, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So now I'm no longer where my doctor is, so I can't afford to cross the line, because I've not been to doctor here. I only know they are somewhere there when we went for registry the other time. But outside that, I've not been there. I don't know what they do. I don't know how they look like, so I don't intend to go there because me, I'm a doctor with that certificate on my own. So I know my body now, I know what's happening in it, and I know all the kind of medicine and their name, if anywhere is paining me that I want. And if they don't know it here now, it's now trouble. They will now start using me as experiment. You manage this, try this, do this. I don't want it. So because of that, I'm going to get myself a scale to measure myself to know that I'm on the right track. Though I added because of bedtime Miriam, now that one alone, they see they help the ways to drala very, very well. Bedtime Miriam, you understand, from Dimpa. According to Angela. If Angela is speaking, I'll go and be watching Angela most often now so that I'll know how to speak Igbo. The way Angela is speaking that Igbo, the thing is treating me anyhow. And when she's talking about Moanoto, yeah, it's in there to the sweet. I like it so much. I would love to do a topic like that with lots of Igbo language in it as well, so it's gonna be really nice. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please don't leave. We are more than enough to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and you get 1 or 2 things out of it. Smash the thumbs up button before leaving and stay blessed and focused and walk with pleasure. Don't overstress yourself. And if you realize that you're adding weight, discipline yourself. Don't let anybody do it for you. And don't let all these money people eat your money for no reason. Because, my dear, I don't know if these things work anyway. I don't know if these things work. These things are just way to manipulate your brain to the right direction. Eat more vegetable, mix this one together, mix that one together, mix this one together. All those things you can find on YouTube, even on Google. You can find them there. It's all discipline. They are using your money to discipline you. That's what they are doing. They take your money and they still discipline you on top. Can you imagine it? They take your money and discipline you by telling you, you must eat this, you must eat that, you must eat this, you must eat that to achieve this. On top of your money. On top of your money. Can you imagine that? So discipline yourself and keep your money to shine yourself, glow yourself, look good for yourself. Okay? Love you all so much. Order your bra. Don't forget to. Oh, I need to go and post this woman's bra. What's the time? Okay, I'll post it when I pick them. All right. I do Zumba dance every day as well. That's very good. That's very good. Ladies, keep it up. Work on yourself as you're just doing it. Just keep going. Keep going. When you reach your goal, just continue. There's this lady. I'll ask her if I can do a video about her. You guys will see how she looked like before and now. My God, she's now a top model. You see, I'm a crazy guy. But I'm not sure if she did a bypass, if she didn't do a bypass, if it's just strict diet. It's super amazing. But anyway, before you get to that level, you can do something like I am now. I can do something very, very well. So no need of getting to that level. You understand? So that's how it is. Love you guys. Bye-bye.